Well, Jim, I tell you, fall is passing us by. We're getting to the winter. It's getting a little cold out there. Kind of cold coming to the studio today here. So we're in heating season. So there's a simple question here for you today. Does a bigger furnace, will that heat my house faster?
Faster? Not really. What there is, you're going to have more problems, Randy, with an oversized furnace than you will with an undersized furnace. Now, truthfully, what you want is the right sized furnace. And you're not going to get the exact, they're already a little oversized. We try to size them for what we call design conditions. When it's 70, we want 70 degrees inside when it's 0 degrees outside in Ohio. Now, that's what we size them for. And they're a little bit bigger, so if we drop to 5 below or whatever, 10 below, you'll probably still be able to maintain that 70. But how many days a year do we even see those kind of temperatures? Maybe 2 and 3, sometimes not even every year. So the question is, how much do you want to oversize? Now, when you get into oversizing, you can have nothing but problems. You aren't very comfortable because it heats up and cools down very fast. When it comes on, instead of a nice mixing and a gradual warm up, it blasts on and it blasts off. So you get the hot cold effect. You know, you're hot because it needs to shut off, and then you cool down just as fast. Your energy bills go up, and you're tying into a duct system that is sized for the proper size furnace. And if you go too big, now you're going to have trouble moving air through that duct system and start tripping what we call the limit or over temperature control. So there's actually more problems with oversizing a furnace. The only trouble you'd ever have if you undersize it by too much is if we do see one of those 0 or 5 below or 10 below days, you might not be able to maintain 70. You might run all the time and maintain 68. But we haven't ever had that really happen. I've never undersized, but oversized is not a good deal. But everybody, this is America, and bigger is better. Everybody thinks bigger is better, you know. Put in a bigger engine, put in a bigger. But in heating, that is not a good thing to do for your energy consumption and your comfort. You want the right size.
Well, that's it's good to get your perspective on this, Jim, because it's almost counterintuitive. You'd think bigger is better, but as you said, you know, your house, it sounds like it's kind of sized in a certain way, and as you say, there's the right size furnace. So,
well, we do a load calculation. You know, with every sale, we go out and mathematically we measure your windows, your doors, and we mathematically figure out how much heat your house needs, and that's how we size our furnace. It's not a guessing game. So we pride ourselves in doing the proper job, so you can rest assured that you have the right size furnace for your home.
Well, that's great to know too. And listen, if you need a new furnace, you got to have the right size furnace. And the only thing left to do that is find the right company to bring it to you. And why not make that 4-core heating and cooling? Because Jim knows his stuff. Jim, you've been doing this for a long time, haven't you?
Sure have. About 40 years now.
Okay, so you kind of know your stuff. 4-core, they do a wonderful job, been around, so you want to give them a call. Why don't you stop by the website right now, 4coreheating.com, and you can make an appointment right there on the website, so check it out.